stop making your life so hard. Hi, everyone. My name is Melinda Van Fleet. I'm an intuitive and energetic empowerment mentor, and thank you for tuning in to Own Your Greatness. This video is on the tailwinds of my newsletter that I sent out yesterday. Yes, I have a newsletter. It's about once a month, maybe every other week, that I put a newsletter out. And if you wish to be on my mailing list, go to my website, melindavanfleet.com. If you go to the bottom left corner of my homepage, you will see where you can click for the Believe and Take Action Daily Guide. I'll put you on my email list. So, anywho, the main point of my newsletter email yesterday was about keeping things simple. And if you are in alignment with your blueprint, which is from God, the universe, divine, however you want to say it, life does not have to be so hard. It can be simple. But often we get these things put into our brains and into our subconscious, which is even worse, right? That is telling us that it's okay, that it's hard, that you've got to hustle and it's a struggle. And you need to do this so you can make more money, or you should try this, or you should listen to this. It's literally not the way it's supposed to be. But then we get sucked in to other personal development coaches that are like, just go with the flow. Surrender. And then you don't do anything. Wah, wah. No action. So you need to be taking action. It doesn't need to be hard, because if it's in alignment with what you should be doing with your life, again, your blueprint, it should actually be easy and fun, and you should be excited and lit up and looking forward to doing it. Yes, you can have a little fear. That's okay. Like, you move through that. You can move through fear, get more comfortable, remember some evidence from other things you've accomplished in your life. Look at some other people as a positive way to compare yourself. Positive. But it doesn't have to be hard. It does not have to be hard. So I'll give you an example. In 2020, I decided to release weight. I decided to do that because I actually was really pissed off about someone else losing some weight. This was my motivation, to be honest. And it was just something I had kind of been ignoring. I was fluffy and just had been ignoring it. But let me tell you, once I decided and I was fired up and excited to do it, and I saw the potential, and I read through how I could do it, which I now have just adapted as normal habits in my life, I was like, this is actually really easy. This is easy. And it happened. And I released over 40 pounds in 3.5 months. I actually released too much weight, and I had to gain weight back because people were making comments that I was too skinny. That's crazy, right? Crazy. People were telling me I looked like I was on meth. So it wasn't hard, though. It wasn't hard. It was easy because I was excited. My body wanted to get to where it should be as a normal body weight for myself and my age. So it wasn't hard. It was easy. It was fun. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it all like happened so fast. I was like, oh my gosh, this is nuts. All the things that we are meant to do in our lives, in this lifetime, are not meant to be hard. You may have to learn something, sure. I've got like a bucket list of things I feel I need to learn. But those things are also in alignment with my blueprint. Because I'm like, yep, I do believe that this is slapping me in the face because I need to learn this. So I created a YouTube playlist for some of those things this weekend while I was watching television with my husband. I was creating a YouTube playlist for a couple different things that I want to learn that are going to help my husband and I on our journey. But they don't look at them as hard. I look at them as easy, fun, exciting. They lit me up. So the matrix, the personal development matrix, and all the shit that's out there has created these narratives in our brains that it should be hard. And it was actually so crazy. As I was creating my playlist, my husband and I were watching Tires on Netflix, which I think is hilarious, and so does Ryan. So we love that. Season 2's out. And they actually had this personal development coach, very masculine energy, so very like played up. It's a comedy. The show's a comedy. And very played up. Like if you haven't heard of Tires, like if you like It's Sunny in Philadelphia, like if you're that type of person, you like that type of humor, it's a little off. It's a little, if you're going to be sensitive, please don't watch it. Just a warning there. But we love it. And it had this guy, and I want to say his t-shirt said hard. It was just a joke on that, right? We're listening to these personal development people and these other influencers, let's call them, that are like, it's gotta be hard. Do it all the day. Hustle. It really doesn't have to be hard at all. It can be easy. Your life is supposed to be easy. But just be conscious as to if it's in alignment with your blueprint, with what you are here on earth to do, what you are here to share. For me, doing these videos, whether you like them or not, hopefully if you're still with me on this video, you like it, I guess, right? But if you turned it off, maybe it's just not your blueprint to be working on your consciousness at this point in your journey, right? So you might have turned it off because it triggered you and you felt it was hard. It's not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be easy. But depending on where you are in your journey, it just may not hit the right frequency. And that's okay. That is totally okay. But I created them because they're easy for me to talk about. I can talk about this all day long, but I just want to keep it like 10 minutes. Right? It's easy for me to sit in my car and do this. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. It's not hard, but I'm still showing up and doing the thing that's in alignment with my blueprint. So whatever you are ignoring, you're putting in the corner because you think it's going to be hard, I'm going to challenge you to take a look at that and go, am I ignoring this for some other stupid reason that I made up, some story in my head that isn't true, but I still feel really called. So I just need to figure out another way, right? So for me, and I've talked about this before, doing the YouTube videos, I was like overthinking it and trying to get the best lighting, and then the neighbors and all this like stuff. And then people doing fancy, YouTubers. And those are actually, a lot of people are quitting doing YouTube videos because they can't keep up with like all the editing and the camera shots and like, just keep it simple. If you're meant to do it, just keep it simple. Have fun. Keep it easy. Don't make it so hard. But we get caught up in listening to all these other shoulds and all these other people instead of just doing what you feel really called to do. And again, that is just supposed to be easy. So let me know if you like this video, subscribe, like, share my channel. I appreciate it. Again, go to my website, melindavanfleet.com, and you can sign up and be on my newsletter. It's about once a month. I do a lot of content creation with my husband for Good Karma Sport Fishing and educational programs. So even if you don't see me online, I'm normally helping with that business, which is very robust, and we've been in business for a long time. So anywho, which means I'm really awesome at being a business coach, and I would love to help you too. So I just like to do it. It's super fun. So thanks for watching, and until tomorrow, have a good one. Bye for now.